Hi, my name is Mike, and today I'm gonna show you my CPS CF200 individual project. It is an image processing API built with Fast API and Python. So basically, the API lets any client upload an image and apply a chain of transformations like flip, rotate, or convert to grayscale in any order they choose. So first, I walk you through the architecture, and then the design decisions, and finally a live demo. So the architecture follows a layered REST design. So now I'm gonna show you my architecture diagram to make it easier for you to understand. So you can see here the client sends a single post request with an image, file, and adjacent array of operations. So that request hits the fast API layer, which is API gateway, handle validations and routing. It then delegates to the image processing service, which run a pipeline applying each operation in order. They are processed entirely in memory, so the results came straight back in the HTTP response, so no files saved or no database. So the reason why I choose the REST because the interaction is naturally resource oriented. So you send an image, you get one back. So, and I also choose the synchronous processing because these operations complete in milliseconds. So there's no need for a job queue or polling. So in terms of design patterns, there are three design patterns drive this implementation. So the first is pipeline pattern, the core of the engine. Like you apply each operation sequentially, so the output of one step becomes the input of the next step. The second is the strategy pattern, which makes each operation an interchangeable function stored in the dispatch table. So adding a new function means just adding one function, no changes to the existing code. And the last is facade pattern, like the single process image function hides all that complexity from the caller. So now I'm gonna show you my live demo. Let me share my screen real quick. Right, so as you can see here, this is Swagger UI at localhost 8000 docs. This is running on my from my code. This auto generated by Fast API from my code, which satisfy the API specification requirement. So as you can see, there are two endpoints. So the first is health. So this health endpoint is just basically the testing API, like it confirms the service is running. Let me see, let me try it out for you and then click execute it. And as you can see, it's showing the status 200 okay. That means the API is still running in good condition. And that's for testing. And then this the main uh, this process endpoint, which is used to process an image, is for our project. So as you can see over here, I put all the operations, uh, like flip horizontal, flip vertical, grayscale, rotate left, rotate right, and then let me try it out for you. So when I click try it out and I choose an image from my PC, let me show you like this image, and then so I got the JSON array operation. You can either put the order like in with the bracelet or no. Like it's up to you. My code like offer two ways to input the operations. So let's see. Let me try and like rotate left for you, and then execute. As you can see here, the response with the code 200, and that means like it's already processes. And as you can see here, it give us like a $5 immediately instead of client have to call the get HTTP call again to get it because I wanna make it easy. So when I click a download file and open it, you can see this little monkey is already rotated left. So let me try another operation, mm, like grayscale, execute, and then download file again. You can see it's already converted to grayscale. So now I'm gonna apply like a change of operations like flip horizontal and then grayscale, skew, or make it rotate right, skew, and then dollar file. As you can see here, it's already applied a change of transformation like flip horizontal, grayscale, and rotate right. So that's basically it. Uh, Thank you for listening, and that's all about my project.